Hello, good morning, friends. Today we will start with the chapter number 6, triangles, and exercise 6.3, first question. So, this is the textbook PDF only. You also take your textbook and do along with me. State which pairs of triangles in the figures are similar. Write the similarity criteria used by you for answering the questions, and also write the pairs of similar triangles in the symbolic form. Okay, so you first of all, here some diagrams are given. I hope so 6 diagrams are given. So how many 6 diagrams are given? Among the 6 diagrams, you want to say which of the figures are similar triangles and which are not similar triangles, and by using which criteria and which similarity. Okay, so which criteria, which similarity I written here. So how we are finding out, we can see here. Here listen, angle A is congruent to angle P, no? Yes. Angle B congruent to angle Q. So angle C congruent to angle R. So while saying the similarity, you can see here all the corresponding angles are congruent. If all the corresponding angles are congruent, which criteria we are implementing? A criteria. Angle criteria. And which correspondence is similar, that also I written here. Which one? A, B, C. Saying then corresponding A's position what will come? P. And corresponding B position what will come? Q. Corresponding C position, which vertex will come? R. So very clearly understood now. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR by A criteria. Clear? This is the question. So we want to find out by which criteria and which correspondence is similar, and is it similar or not. Okay, are you got the first one now? Now move to the second one. Here you can see, here sides are given. Some places sides are giving, some places angles are giving, some places angle and sides mix up giving. Whatever are there, you are studied some criteria. First one, SA studied, SS studied, AA studied, AA criteria also studied. You apply any one. Is it possible or not? Verify. Okay. So here you can see sides are given. See, AB 2 and QR how much coming? 4. AB by 2 QR how much coming? 2 by 4. 2 by 4 how much coming? 1 by 2. And BC 2.5 corresponding 2.5. Here you see the ratio PR. BC by PR how much coming? 2.5 divided by 5 or 1 by 2 coming. Similarly AC 3 and PQ how much coming? 6. So 3 by 6 how much coming? 1 by 2. So which correspond, which criteria we are using? SSS criteria. Clear? Corresponding sides are in the same proportion. So AB by QR 1 by 2, BC by PR 1 by 2, AC by PQ 1 by 2. Okay, these all corresponding ratios are equal now. 1 by 2 got AB by QR is equal to BC by PR is equal to AC by AC by PQ. Okay, corresponding sides are in the same proportion coming in. So that similarity you write. Okay, so AB by QR coming now. AB by QR coming. Now BC by RP or PR coming now. See here BC by RP coming. And AC by QP coming now. Okay. So ABC is similar to triangle QRP. So by which criteria? SSS criteria. This way we have to find out the correspondences and the criteria. Okay. Now next point you listen. Here you see sides are given, but any of the sides ratio you are taking, you are getting equal. So we can take and see 2 by 4 take 1 by 2 coming, 3 by 6 how much coming? 1 by 2 coming. That two are equal. But 2 by 7, 2.7 by 5 you see, ratio same coming? No. Any of the corresponding, any sides divide and see. So same ratio not coming. So what you can say? These two triangles are not similar. Okay, which are the values given? We can able to work out upon that only. Here sides are given, so we will work out upon that. Here angles are given, so we will apply. We will think about AAA corollary. Sorry, AA theorem or AA corollary. Here, what is given? All the sides are given, so we will think about SSS possible or not. This is the method of finding out. Okay. And now here you can see two sides given. See here one side, it's included. So very surely you can able to say we can able to apply SAS only. And here also this side and this side given, it's included angle given. Okay. So we can see which sides are in the same proportion. You can see here Mn by PQ. Mn by PQ, how much coming? 2.5 by 5, that means 1 by 2 coming. And next one is ML divided by which one coming? QR, how much coming? ML by QR, how much coming? 5 by 10, that means 1 by 2 coming. So that two ratios are equal and their own included angle is equal. Angle M is congruent to angle Q. So two corresponding sides are in the same proportion. These two and these two are in the same proportion and their included angles are equal. Therefore, which criteria we will apply? SAS criteria. Clear? And the correspondent taking properly think and take. 2-3 times you write and see in a paper, then correct. So while after writing you verify it is coming or not. If it is not coming, it is wrong only. Okay, so we see here Mn corresponding position Mn, what is written? QP. So Mn by QP. Okay, and next one is ML by what you want to get a QR. ML by QR. Is coming now. Then angle M's position, what wants to come? Q. M 70, Q also 70. So M position, Q only K. All the three conditions are satisfied. So some students will write MNL corresponds to PQR. PQR writing the ratios will not come in the proper way. So first you write and see one time PQR write, then verify the ratios are coming or not. If it is not coming, again you write QPR, and in this way trial method you do and see, so that you will get easily. Okay. After writing the correspondence, you verify here the ratios are coming in the corresponding place or not. Mn by QP or PQ coming. Okay. Then ML by which one? QR coming. ML by QR coming. Then angle M is congruent to angle Q. All conditions came now. So which the criteria applying? SAS criteria. Clear? SAS criteria. So this is the method of finding out by one. See here next one. Next one you see, is it similar? See here, one angle 80 came, and here also one angle 80 came. But these are the two sides given, but this angle is not included. Here included came, but this angle is not included. So suddenly students will write, this SAS can apply, because this is also one angle came, here also one angle came, two sides ratio came. So you will directly, and 2.5 by 5, how much coming? 1 by 2 coming. 3 by 6, how much coming? 1 by 2 coming. Suddenly you will write it is similar. But here, remember this angle is not included. So SAS we are applying for which one? Included angle. Okay. This angle is not included for these two sides. Therefore, you can't able to apply SAS here. So what we will written? Not similar. Now last one, see, angle D 70, angle E 80. So angle E 80 given here. This is 70 and this is 80. No, this is 70 and this is 80. Total 70 plus 80. How much will come? 150. 150. Then what will be this one? 30. Here also 80 plus 30, 110 coming. So what will be this one? 70. So all angles you found out now. Yes. So which one you can apply? You can able to apply AAA criteria. Angle D 70, then angle P also you got 70. angle 80 given, so you knowing angle Q80, angle F you already found out as 30, so this is also 30. So all the angles are congruent now. So write in the corresponding position D, E, F. In the position of D, what you will write? P. In the position of E, what you will write? Q. In the position of F, you will write R. So which criteria? A criteria. Clear? These are the different diagrams. This is only for your understanding. So for applying coming riders, you want to know how these theorems we are applying. Clear all of you? So then we will move to the next sums. These are the questions. I done the next sums in the next page. See here. Question number 2. In figure, ODC is similar to OBA. ODC is similar to OBA given. What is given? ODC is similar to OBA. Okay. ODC is similar to OBA. So you can able to do in any methods. Any method applying numericals, you will get the marks. Okay. So here you can see ODC is equal to OBC writing. You can able to apply this angle D and angle B are equal, such as that method also can apply. Any of the methods you apply and find out. Anyhow, correct method, find out the answer. That only the method. Here BOC how much given? 125. CDO how much given? CDO, that means 70. Okay. So here you can see angle DOC, this angle which I am pointing angle, and this angle forms linear pair. Yes or no? These two forms a linear pair. So this angle how much given? 125. Then what will be this angle? That is equal to, that already I found out and given here. Once more repeat. DOC numericals you already knowing how to find out. Okay, any method you apply and find out. Angle DOC plus angle BOC 180 linear pair. DOC's value knowing how much, DOC value not knowing, but BOC knowing 125. Apply here. DOC is equal to 180 minus 125. So you got it is 55. So you got the value of which one? DOC. How much? 55. Only 55. DOC how much got? 55. Now you knowing that DOC you want to find out. So you got the angle DOC. Clear? So how found out? Once more see. This angle and this angle forms a linear pair. Therefore the sum is 180. So BOC already knowing, and DOC is equal to 180 minus 125. Therefore DOC is equal to 55 got. Next point, what you want to find out? DCO. DCO means which angle? DCO, this angle. So this angle you want to find out. Sum of all angles how much? 180. This is a triangle, no? Triangle DOC is a triangle. So in this triangle, what is the sum of all angles? 180. So apply sum of all angles 180, apply. CDO plus DOC plus DCO is equal to 180. CDO already you knowing 70, and DOC we found at 55, and DCO is equal plus DCO is equal to 180. Same method. So DCO how much got? 180 minus 125, you got it is 55. DC also you got as 55. Now you can go to the question. Now what is your question? You want to find out OAB. OAB. Okay, OAB. So you knowing that this angle DCO, which ODC similar also given, from that also can find out. But I hope so I written it is from alternate angles, some corresponding angles something taken. Okay, see, you see what is given. So this angle I taken as alternate angles. That method also can apply alternate angles. Okay. So what is this line and these two lines are given already, parallel lines given. So this angle and this angle, what type of angles we can take? These alternate angles. So if this angle 55 coming, this angle also will be 55. That method also you can apply or you can able to apply that by corresponding angles. Okay. Okay students, here triangle ODC is similar to triangle OBA given. So angle C 55 coming, what will be angle A? 55. Angle OAB means this angle A. So C 55 getting angle A also 55, because the two triangles are similar given. If two triangles are similar, its all angles are congruent. That method also apply, then also correct. I applied here, these two lines are parallel, already drawn as parallel, so that I written as alternate angles. Any method doing, you will get the mark. Okay. Now move to the next question. Question number 3. Right, if you are knowing how to apply theorems applications knowing, all the riders are easy for you. Okay. Question listen. Diagonals AC and BD of a trapezium ABCD with AB parallel to DC. What is given? In the trapezium, AB is parallel to DC given. Intersect each other at the point O. So the diagonals AC and BD intersecting at which point O? Using a similarity criteria for two triangles, show that OA by OC is equal to OB by OD. Whenever we are doing this type of riders, first of all you keep in the mind which you want to prove, because in one rider itself we can able to turn the sums into different ways. So that which you want to prove, that first you keep it in the mind. Okay. So what you want to prove? OA by OC is equal to OB by OD. So we can see the diagram first. See here. In this trapezium ABCD, AB is parallel to CD given or DC given. And the diagonals BD and AC are intersecting at the point O also given. And now what is your question? You want to prove that OA by OC. OA by OC and OB by OD. After hearing, seeing the question itself, you can analyze. So these two triangles we want to make it is similar. If these two triangles similar coming, in this triangle OA OB coming, in this triangle OD OC also coming. Okay. So we first you try to prove these two triangles similar. So in trapezium ABCD, already given AB is parallel to DC, and the diagonals AC and BD are intersecting at the point O. Therefore, which triangle taking? OAB. Clear? OAB. OAB I taken. So just opposite way you take OCD. Okay? Are you got clear? OAB taking, then you take it is OCD. Then only these two angles will come in the same positions. Okay. Why you want to take these two angles in the same position? Because you can see these two lines are parallel now, and you can take this as the transversal. If this is the transversal, these two angles are what type of angles? Alternate angles. Alternate angles are equal, you are knowing. So that when we are trying to write the correspondence of two triangles, this OAB saying you want to write it as OCD, then only in the position of AC will come. Otherwise the correspondence also properly will not come, and the similarity also you can't able to write. Are you got clear the method? So take the triangle. In triangle OAB and triangle OCD, what we are written? Angle OAB is equal to angle OCD. Reason, AB is parallel to DC and AC is the transversal. Therefore, what type of angle? These two alternate angles. Okay, clear? Now, second point I written. Angle OBA is equal to angle ODC. So, angle OBA is equal to angle ODC. How taken? See the diagram. OBA is equal to ODC. This is also how coming? This line AB and DC are parallel, and BD is the transversal. Therefore, what type of angles these two? Alternate angles. So, by which theorem? By AA rule. AA criteria you have studied, no? So, AA criteria is very comfortable one for proving all the riders, many of the riders. So, because only two conditions you wants to prove, no? Here we proved only two conditions. Okay. So, by AA criteria, what we are saying? Triangle OAB is similar to triangle OCD. OAB is similar to triangle OCD. Therefore, if two triangles are similar, you have studied that all the corresponding sides are in the same proportion. Triangle OAB and OCD are similar by which criteria? AA criteria. Therefore, what you can say? All the triangle sides are in the same proportion. So, I written all the sides. OA by OC, AB by CD, and OB by OD. But what you need, that only take. So, which you need? First and last only you need. So, combine them. OA by OC is equal to OB by OD. So, now you go to your question, what you want to prove. See here. OA by OC is equal to OB by OD only you wants to prove. Okay, got clear the method? So, instead of taking these two triangles, you are taking these two triangles. It is not possible because you are not knowing AD is parallel to BC. It is not given. AD is not parallel BC. So, these alternate angles will not come. So, that proper way you take the triangles and proper way correspondence also taking, then only you can able to prove it. This is the main practice you need. So, many triangles draw and its similarity find out, and it's which criteria we are applying. You yourself find out. Okay, then you can able to prove that riders very easily. Okay, students, go through the points once more. So, these two triangles are similar. Therefore, what we are taken? It's all corresponding sides are in the same proportion taken. Therefore, OA by OC is equal to OB by OD coming. Okay, which we need, that only you connect. So, we proved OA by OC is equal to OB by OD. Okay, move to the next question. Many riders I am not going to explain in one video because minimum three riders are there, you are also comfortable. Okay, so one more rider I will explain. All the riders will explain and give. Question number 4. So, this video's last question. See the question. In the figure, QR by QS is equal to QT by PR. This is your original diagram. These diagrams I drawn for your understanding only. Okay. QR by QS. We can see what is QR. QR is this one and QS is this one. QR by QS is equal to QT by PR. PR this one. Okay. And angle 1, angle 2 already written here. This angle 1 and angle 2 are equal. Show that triangle PQS. PQS means which triangle? PQS, this triangle, inside a triangle. And TQR. TQR means outside triangle. TQR. You want to prove that these two triangles similar. Once more repeat. So which triangles you want to prove similar? This one PQR triangle inside a triangle, PQS triangle inside this triangle, and TQR, the bigger triangle outside TQR. You want to prove these two triangles similar. Okay. So for proving this one, you can able to take a, first of all you take this angle 1 and angle 2 equal given now. Angle 1 and angle 2 equal given. Angle 1 and angle 2 are equal given. Angle 1 and angle 2 equal. The meaning is that its opposite sides are equal. See here. Angle 1, this one, angle 2, this one. So that is why a separate diagram I have drawn here. From this diagram I am explaining, you are not understanding this one. So PQR, which angle? Angle 1 and angle 2 are equal. So angle 1 and angle 2 are equal, then their opposite sides are also equal. But it is the opposite sides of angle 1? PR And what is the opposite side of angle 2? PQ. So PR is equal to PQ. Actually, this only you need. So the remaining all given in the question. So PR is equal to what is given? QP. It is not given. Angle 1 and angle 2 are equal. Therefore, we found out that side opposite to angle 1 is PR and side opposite to angle 2 is equal to QP. That two are equal. Now, this is already given in the question, no? This is already given in the question. In this question, instead of PR, we will write a PQ. See, systematically you see the diagram. Instead of PR, instead of this PR, what we will write? A QP will write. That is the technique inside it. So here, next diagram you see. Next diagram seeing you will get the idea. See the next diagram. See here. So QR by QS is equal to QT by QP. So these, which are the two triangles? One triangle is PQS, the next triangle is TQR. In this triangle, the corresponding sides are the same proportion got, and their included angle are equal got. Okay, for this purpose only we done that method. See here. Here this is already given in the question. This is what is given. QR by QS is equal to QT by PR already given in the question. So in this question, actually what we need? QR by QS is equal to QT by QP you need. But we are not knowing PR and QP are equal or not. But given in the question, angle 1 and angle 2 are equal. From that, we are taken its opposite sides. So which are the opposite sides? PR and QP are equal. So this PR is equal to QP you given in the question. In this condition we applied. See here. QR by QS is equal to QT by PR. In this PR position, instead of PR what we are writing? QP. So you will get the answer. Only one single technique only. There is nothing else. Okay, in the place of PR what we written? QP. Here now see, what that only I repeatedly written here. QR by QS is equal to QT by QP. Now see this diagram. This diagram once more separate I drawn for your convenience only. No need to write for the exam. Okay. Otherwise if you need, you do in the rough page. So here you see, you want to prove that triangle PQS and triangle TQR are similar. So you take that two triangles. In triangle PQS, this inner triangle, outer triangle is TQR. In these two triangles, PQR and TQR, what you have got? A QR by QS is equal to QT by QP. And their included angle PQS same as TQR is equal to angle 1. These angles is common for both the triangles. So corresponding sides are in the same proportion and their included angle is congruent. Therefore what you can say? By SAS rule we can say that these two triangles are similar. Are you got clear? So only one single technique only we are applied here. Instead of PR, we found out the value of PR. But is PR is same as QP. So that only you done. Remaining all given in the question. Okay. Now see. In triangle PQS and triangle TQR, QR by QS. QR by QS is equal to QT by QP. And their included angle is equal. Included angle name what is? PQS and TQR. This is the common angle for both the triangles. So their included angle also congruent. Therefore by which theorem? by SAS criteria, we are proving that these two triangles are similar. Okay. So once more, go through the points and then we will see in the next video. Okay, clear now? Okay students, bye. We will see in the next video. Bye.